Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 31 of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I am fully healed, fully saved. Let's go to the final dungeon of the game, Lunar Subterrane. Just gotta stand here. We shall guide you to the core. Thank you. Alright, just flash your lights for no reason. It's a disco party now. Disco without the music. There, we finally made it. Let's do this. But first, let's go this way, so I can pick up some kind of chest. I think I gotta go over here. Let's see. Up there's the chest. Monsters. Oh, it's just two giant warriors. That's nothing. I can deal with those. Just gotta keep hitting them with everything we got. Maybe not Bahamut, but I'll probably use Viraga. Might as well. Ah, flamethrower. That's not fun. Well, it doesn't really hurt that much, especially Rydia. And Cecil, pretty much. Hopefully there'll be just one giant warrior left for use Viraga, and then Kane's jump. Ah, damn it, they're still alive. Did you just fire that out of his dick? Light on his dick, fire out of your foot. Yeah, that makes sense. It always makes sense. Thanks, Kane. Thank you very much. Just remember, the monsters here are quite tough. We're gonna see some new ones, too. Better have your game face on at all times, or we're in big trouble. Okay, I don't know where that beam came from. Like your dick lights up and then you just fire a beam for no reason to materialize out of nowhere. I can never understand that, but that's game logic. There. Oh, get a black garb, that's nice. I think I can give that to Edge. Yep, I can. Entirely black outfit brought from a faraway land. There, his magic defense goes way up compared to where it was before. I guess I'll just have to go all the way around again. Oh, here's another dark stage. We've seen these before in Cave of Bahamut. They're nothing new. You can easily wipe them out. See? Doesn't take much. Ooh, Rydia learned Tornado! That's a pretty nice attack, if it works. Oh, and Celine Guardian's here too. I think I'll just focus on her first. See if this works. Maybe Thundaga. Up there she goes. Ah, sweet, Rosa. Nice work. Running low on the Yoichi arrows, though. Disappointingly. Just gotta go all the way around here again. This time let's approach from the west. Stand on this little pad. Go over here. And wind up on B2. Oh no, I'm not gonna waste my time with this fight. Oh, more monsters. This time is 2 Dark Sages and 2 Celine Guardians. Fair enough. I have no problem with these 4. Probably need to heal though. He thinks that would be a good idea. And then wipe them out with a Mega Flare. Good old Bahamut. Get all healed up and wait for the Mega Flare. Then shit's about to hit the fan. Once you get the turn, of course. Oh, there we go. Finally. See? What did I tell ya? Ooh, a Sage's Staff. Oh, that's sweet. I think I can give that one to Rosa. No, wait. I don't think she can equip it. Can't she? Oh, right, I have to get rid of the arrows. Staff infused with the power to revive. Nice. It pretty much casts life as an item and boosts my spirit as well. So that's a handy thing to have. Okay, I learned something new about those giant warriors. Don't use any summoning magic on them unless you kill them. Because if you do, they'll activate self-destruct and totally annihilate one of your party members. Okay, that's enough of my public service announcement. Let's continue. Let's see, what can I do over this way? Anything good?
I guess not. Just throwing a random battle or two. I mean, the good thing about the Sage's Staff for Rosa is that she needs to just cast life on a party member. She can just use the staff herself, rather than double spell life, or Phoenix down. That saves on the MP and your Phoenix downs. Of course, granted, that's only for Rosa. For other characters, you would have to use a Phoenix down or a life spell. If you have either or. And why shouldn't you have Phoenix downs at this point? That's a terrible thing to do in an RPG, like never have any life restorative
items in the final dungeon. Why would you not... As I was about to say before I was rudely interrupted, why would you go to the final dungeon without a life restorative item? That'd be insane. Enough said, let's continue. Ooh, we got ourselves a special weapon. But if I were you, I would highly suggest getting beaten to full health. That's one thing, of course. And the other thing is, for this battle, you want to cast Float. You're going to find out why in a moment. To the seeker of this blade, I bring death. Give it a shot. Death to you, Mr. White Dragon. You think you're so great, huh? You look like a bag of douche, really. And yeah, unfortunately the White Dragon counters with slow every time it's physically attacked. And as for like summons, he will counter with Earthquake, but since you are floating, it's useless. That is why I told you to float. And it hits you so hard you might want to heal every turn. I wouldn't do magic because I think he counters with something else called Whirl, or some kind of tornado magic. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. I mean, sure, your party members will attack quite slowly, but you'll survive. Give him a dose of Mega Flare. Earthquake, you fail. Thanks, King. Luckily, the jump itself isn't a counter. Just keep attacking and you'll be fine. And heal, too. As far as I'm concerned, the fight is not that hard as long as you're floating. Once you're not floating, it might become a problem. Oops, I'm at the wrong stuff. What can I throw? Like, what can I get rid of? I don't want to use the knife, it's too powerful. I'm not gonna throw anything, I'll save that for later. Besides, this boss isn't worth it. Why would I waste a throwing weapon on this? Just keep up the slow, I don't care. I'll keep up with the Bahamut. There, how do you like me now? Got him! Hey, where'd Kane go? There, now I get the Murasami. I believe that's a weapon for Edge. I mean, it's a ninja-sounding weapon, really. Okay, 159... 148. Yeah, I'll get rid of the full moon. There we go. Okay, this way is pretty much a dead end. To save on some time, I think I'm just gonna teleport. Like, yes, I'll be leaving the dungeon, and don't worry. I'll probably end up back at Lunar Subterrane, but there was another path I can go to. I've been neglecting before. Over here. Let's go. I can go through here. I want to get that chest. Ooh, a fire whip. Simon's Quest all over again, baby. Get rid of that. You're right-handed. Now I'll give you the fire whip. Now you're gonna whip it good. Yeah, baby. Perfect. Alright, that giant warrior was easy to take care of. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, a dragon shield. I think I'll give this one to Cain. Why not? Dragoon, dragon. Dragon, dragoon. Tomato, tomato. Penis, pingus. Whatever. Let's go.
Speaking of dragons, there's one right now. Dragon, meet dragoon, mofo. Luckily it's not as annoying as the gold dragon. That was very annoying. Not gonna lie. Just keep whacking it a few times, really.
And get some monies. We're supposed to go over this way, but let's not yet. We actually go this way to get some chests. Like a dragon helm, for instance. He thinks I should equip it. Now you only go up one notch compared to the Genji armor. But hey, one better than none.
Ah, Bull Dragon's back. It's Zombie Barney! Yeah. Or Zombie Littlefoot, whichever you prefer. And again, I don't think any of them were dragons. I like dinosaurs. But would have loved to see Littlefoot as a dragon, really. The land before Rawr, you know? No, that don't make any sense, but... Even then, if land before time was dragons instead of dinosaurs, don't you think it'd be slightly more epic? I mean, not really epic, but just slightly epic. Yeah. I don't really watch much of the little Land Before Time movies. I only watched the first one and just didn't bother with the others. Sacrilege, maybe, but...
Hey, we all move on. Speaking of moving on, let's do that. The dragon mail. Alright. Now you go up 2 notches of physical defense. Every little bit counts. Alright, let's get the last of that dragon equipment. The dragon gloves. There we go, now you completely match. It's gotta be fashionable, Cain. It's for your own good. At least that's what my sister tells me. Gosh, it gets a bit annoying with that, you know? Personally, I can give 2 shits about what I'm wearing, as long as it's clothes. Get over there, thank you. Grab an Artemis arrow. And go this way, I suppose. And get an elixir. Actually, it's been quite peaceful. Never ran into a single enemy encounter for a good while. So let's go down this way. Alright, that battle's taken care of. Let's go through this door. This place seems a bit quaint.
Gold dragons. I remember you pricks. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to wipe you up then. Alright, that freaking entangle move that for some reason just didn't last. Right, I don't have flare. That's unfortunate. I'll have to use Bahamut then. Okay, you just want to get rid of these guys as soon as possible. Let's try Flood. That was lame. Oops, should've used Asuna. Oh well. Maybe I'll be able to finish it off here. Hopefully. Oh, it did too.
Ooh, Rydia learned Death, even though I won't be using that spell. Ooh, White Fang. Alright, let's grab this chest, finally. Oh, an X potion. I like those. That's who's in this chest. Hell with you. Ow, 11,500 gil. That was an expensive run. Alright, who am I fighting?
Ah, this guy again. Oh, guess I'm gonna have to go back to the blinks, so maybe I won't have to. Maybe I'll just do jumping. Probably won't be able to take much damage now. Yeah, still quite a bit. I'll try Stealth. See if summons will work well on it. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Ugh, that was lame. Did me nothing. So technically the behemoths can still kick your ass if you're not careful. So yeah, we gotta watch out for that. Sadly, that much hasn't changed. I'm gonna try Bahamut. If I'm lucky, I might be able to do like 100 points of damage. Means I should be able to. I mean, Bahamut's really gonna do, like, scratch Behemoth? Ooh, 6,360! That's not too bad. It's actually quite good. I'll Berserk Cecil. Do some more damage. And I should have this guy killed soon. I have Radiant Defend. There we go.
Ooh, I got a Stardust Barrage. Okay, I'll take it. That's what it's for. Place the Fire Whip. Use with the power of stars. Actually, no. I think I'll just stick with what I got. Alright, now we're down even further. I can't go this way. Hey, here's a new enemy. First time in a while. This one's called the Blue Dragon. Alright, finally something new for a change. The developers got bored with singing me the same crap over and over. Good for them. Okay, so it's using an ice attack, therefore I should start with fire. That would make a lot of sense. Oh, you fight a fair amount of dragons around this point. Let's try Flame if Kiraga doesn't kill it. What?! Wait. Did it just heal from a fire move while it's using ice attacks all the time? Okay, shit just hit the fan, and now I'm gonna heal it even more. I can just see it happening. Okay, only 384. Okay, so it's not by much. Still, you would think. Well, maybe a Thundara. No, I think I'll just go with Bio. Hopefully it doesn't absorb all magic. Okay, it doesn't. Good. Oh, that threw me off. Like, how would it absorb fire? I mean, granted it's a dragon, but not all dragons shoot ice at you. This is weirding me out. I'll have to check it out in the bestiary to find out what its real weakness is. Well, at least it's not attacking me too badly. Then again, Rydia's in the back row and defending. That really doesn't account for much. How much HP does this thing have? God, I swear it has more HP than certain bosses. Alright, let's take a look at this. Now this got me interested. Blue Dragon. Up, there it is. Okay, it has no weakness. It absorbs fire, ice, lightning, darkness, holy, and throw. Okay. Thanks. Thank you again. Fuck that crap. Come on, let me run. Can you let me run? That was expensive, but I really need to heal. I want to at least see what's in that chest, and then I'll probably stop recording. You know, take a little break and then continue later. More monsters. Okay, red dragon and blue dragon. It's a camaraderie of dragons, yay. Well, since I already know what the blue dragon's all about, I might as well go for that one first. I say Bahamut can do the job here. Ouch! Red dragon attacks you twice. Rosa's almost dead. Okay, they fixed that up. The Kiraja. Yeah, attacking you twice. That's not gonna be fun. What if the red dragon had a lot less HP? I should have went for that first. Luckily, Bahamut is non-elemental. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My sister just walked in while I was in the middle of this battle. Oh well, no harm done. Now I just gotta take out this red dragon, which I found out is actually weak against ice. So this one does have a weakness, which is good. So I might as well take advantage of it. Okay, there you are. Thanks. Rosa gained a level. Sweet. Hang on, just let me put my headset over there. Actually, aim away from my face. Oh, crystal shield, nice. Hang on a second, that's better. Yeah, I just had to keep adjusting, that's all. I had to use the crystal equipment for Cecil. There we go. Gives you a good resistance against undead. Well, I haven't really run into too many undead enemies except for those dino zombies.
Thing is, Cecil could probably handle him just fine anyway. Ah well. It's extra defense anyway. And Excalibur's kicking their asses. I love holy swords. Curse. Yeah. Using on someone in the back row. Somebody's gonna cripple them. Thank you.
Alright, we get here a protect ring. Oh, that's always nice. Let's see. Ring resistance against fire, ice, and lightning. I should use it with someone that has a pretty shitty magic defense. I'll give it to Edge. There, his goes right up. Just a little passage, and this time we'll go down first. Then we can go up. Let me keep my HP high, just in case there's another monster in there. There usually is. Basically, this dungeon constitutes you to assume that every chest has a monster in it. Or monsters, you know. You're so particular about plural singular. Yep, I thought so.
Hey, it's a behemoth! Yay! You gotta love those. There's a bit of beast you don't want to deal with. I'm gonna use Bahamut. Maybe that's most of my damage I'm gonna do. So I'll use Berserk. I don't think I can cast it on Cecil now, he'll just resist it. But I can still give it to Edge. So yeah, it's pretty shameful that Bahamut is pretty much the only magic I got that'll do a lot of damage. I think he counters Holy, but I'm not 100% sure. So I don't want to risk that. Pretty low MP though. Pretty soon I have to use some ethers. Ah, good, you missed. Just a little more. I'll definitely need to heal up Rosa. She's taking a beating. Now he's taking a beating. I don't want to use my elixirs yet. I want to save them for much later.
Ah, Edge gained a level, and we get a crystal mail. Nice. Prevents against various status ailments. Oh, now I cannot use Berserk. Okay, well, that works. So I don't have to worry about having status ailments on Cecil. He's resistant to them now. Oh man, I'm almost to the point where I might have to leave and buy some more items. Or at least be faster if I can skip all the chests, and I can. There, that's a little bit better. Whew, that was close. And now I can go north. Oh no, I'm not dealing with any of these dragons. Silver maybe, but gold, no. More monsters. Okay, so it's just 2 red dragons this time. I'll use blood. See if that does much damage. Well, fair enough. I like that amount of damage. Make sure I target one at a time so I'm guaranteed to come close to killing one. I would like guarantees, thank you. Alright, keep myself well healed. Luckily Kane's already in the air. Ouch! Oh, can I kill at least one before I cast Blizzaga? Of course I would target the weakest one. There's a guarantee. Better than still having 2 lying around. Besides, Kane makes quick work of him with his jump attack. Yeah, the enemies here are just plain balls to the wall difficult. Not only that, you pretty much deal with them on a common basis. You better be a really high level to take them out if you're going to be fighting all these battles. I know you're better off running from some, but there are some you won't be able to run away from. We'll get to that in a moment. And I'm not even talking about the monsters in the chest either. That's where the shit's really gonna hit the fan. Guess I'll have to go this way. Like I said, silver dragons maybe, gold dragons no. Oh, white robe. Okay, I assume I can give this to Rosa. Alright, perfect. That means her spirit's probably going to be a little bit higher as well. Now you want to raise that really high. Ah, here's a new enemy. This one's called Little Murderer. Floats, too. And it's vulnerable to lightning. But so help me God, do not cast any lightning spells. If you do, he will give you a message saying, hey, I fooled you, now let me pay you back in double. And we'll be casting Thundaga all the time. You really don't want that. Unless you have armor that can actually absorb lightning, and I don't think there is any in this game. Maybe there was some in FF5, and there was definitely some in FF6, but not in FF4. Like I said, I never played all the way through FF5. If you want me to, vote for it in the 6,000 subscriber tournament round robin. So far it's doing pretty good. It's got some stiff competition. Like it's in the same pool with Link's Awakening DX, and it's Luigi and the Island of Mystery ROM hack,
etc., etc. So yeah, vote for your favorite every time you can. And don't want a little bitch if the game that you're voting for isn't winning. Yeah, you know who you are. Yes, let's take out this dark stage first, because it's the weakest. So you can isolate the Dino Zombie. There we go. Now you're gonna fight back? Okay. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, now you're gonna fight back first. Sweet.
and a crystal helm. Now all your equipment matches. Does it all match? Oh, yes it does. Fire, ice, and lightning. Gotcha. That's why I didn't bother giving him the protect ring. He would have already been resistant to it anyway. Now, let's see what's in this room. Okay, here's a little special place here. If you use a siren, you'll trigger a battle with clan princesses. But I'm gonna save that for later, because I'd rather get to a save point first. Let me go up here. No, I definitely don't want to fight any blue dragons. I said I don't want to fight any blue dragons. Thank you. What the hell? Let me guess, that's a dead end over there, isn't it? Well, I feel used. Okay, let's get some chests. Boom, a shuriken. Oh, but I got too much stuff. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to go see the chocobo. But I'll do that later. Yeah, and get rid of the stuff I don't need. Artemis arrow, I already got those. So I'm in the clear. Aha! Little passage. Okay, now I go over here, get a golden apple, but once again, I have to switch out. Rage of Zeus, I don't really need those. So I'll use up that golden apple now. Now I can get 100 HP. Obviously this is going to go to Rydia. I mean, who else would you give it to? Oh god. I knew I should have healed before I got to another battle. Yeah, considering one of my characters is almost dead, I'm going to have to. Okay, moving on. I'll go this way first. Yeah, I don't want any battles, thank you. When I get to a save point and then I can consider fighting them. Teleport! Teleport again! Oh, monsters.
Behemoth. Just basically grabs this and fuck you, you're gonna make this chest after another battle with the Behemoth. I hate those so much. But I like the Bahamut damage. Just wish I could use it more often. There we go. Now I just gotta hit him harder. I don't know how much harder I'm gonna hit him. And what else can I do? Maybe I can Berserk King. Hey, why not? There we go.
Now I can get another Protect Ring. I'm going to equip it right now. But who should get it? Definitely not Cecil. He's already good. Rosa? Let's see. What kind of jump will she get? Probably you're better off with Bridia. Why not? I could have chose Kane too, but might as well go with her. Ah, finally a save point. Thank you, game. Oh, I'm gonna stop the video right here. Next part, we continue the Lunar Subterrane. See ya, everybody.